Hello once again, everybody. I'm Jake Lucci, and welcome to this LPG Pro Breakdown of class of 2023 soccer prospect, Jason Johnson. Jason is from Frisco, Texas. He attends Wakeland High School in Frisco, Texas, an extremely talented high school and one that collects state championships. So college coaches that are out there looking for talent, of course, the entire state of Texas is full of talent, but for college coaches that like to recruit outside of their normal state lines, Texas, the Frisco area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, of course, as college coaches know, is a premier spot for premier talent. Jason Johnson signed with LPG a few years ago, and I really believe that Jason is going to be the type of prospect that college coaches recruit. He gets to their program, and they are, let's just say they're extremely surprised because this is the type of prospect that flies under the radar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen just to tell you a little bit about Jason Johnson. We can see here, Jason is from, like I said, he's from Frisco, Texas. And, you know, he's the type of prospect that college coaches are going to recruit. They're going to have him on campus and they're going to realize, wow, this guy's actually, the type of prospect that I'm looking for, simply because Jason is not only a strong kid, he's a great kid. He's got great character. You can see some of the information here on his LPG prospect profile. He's active. 2023, he says he's right at 160 right now, 5'10", 160. So for a lot of college coaches, they like bigger kids. Jason is, let me put it to you this way. Jason is actually a lot stronger when you meet him in person. Like, he comes from good stock. His sister, LPG prospect Allie Johnson, is also a premier prospect, I would say, in the area. And I think that Jason is just the type of prospect that college coaches, you got to meet him. You got to see him play, but you got to meet him and you're going to realize that he's strong. And so his physicality from a breakdown standpoint is something that we at LPG like. I think that Jason has shown the ability to have success not only in club, but he's shown the ability to have success for a long period of time at some of the highest levels in club. I've seen him play in person. I understand the level of play that he's at, but I also think that there's a lot of room for improvement. And I think that Jason will be the first to tell you that he's going to want to get better. College coaches are really going to like this. I do want to bring this back up on my screen here. It's interesting to see prospects go through the recruiting process, but sometimes we forget about things like this, the GPA being at 4.15. This is something that's very important for college coaches when they're evaluating prospects, to make sure that they're taking a look at prospects' GPA. Of course, there's some videos here of Jason. If you want to see him train, you'll be able to go here. All you have to do is see here at the top where it says Lucci Prospect Jason Johnson. Just make sure that you put that in Google and you'll be able to see all of the videos that we have posted about Jason. Some training videos, some game footage. We have some events where he's actually been, to meet some of our other prospects in person, but also to train there. And so overall, I think there's a lot of really good information about Jason. But overall, what college coaches need to understand is this, is that Jason Johnson is not going to be a flashy type prospect. He's not going to be the prospect that jumps off the page at you and says, give me a full ride scholarship yesterday. Jason Johnson, I believe, does deserve a full ride scholarship. I think that he deserves a full ride scholarship from college coaches that are willing to combine academic and athletic money. I think that Jason Johnson has a chance to really have a lot of success at the college level. Why do I say that? Not just because of his dedication in the classroom or his physicality, but his versatility. He's a versatile prospect. He can play all over the field. He can play up front. He's a strong defender, a strong tackler. And from what I've learned about him and what he's told me throughout the time that we've had him, something that he really prides himself on is this versatility. He loves the fact that he can play multiple positions, but he understands that his role, whatever it is at the college level, he's going to be able to step into that role wherever a college program needs him. Versatile prospects are extremely valuable to college coaches. So whether you have a need at the back or you have a need at the midfield position, Jason's going to be able to handle multiple responsibilities. And I think that coaches and managers in different styles of play are going to be able to benefit from having a scholarship prospect like Jason Johnson. Lastly, I think Jason's vision is really good. One thing that we look at with prospects, it's not just about solely their performance on the field, is what are they trying to accomplish in their life? What is their overall vision? So when I speak of his vision, I'm not just talking about his quality vision on the field. I'm talking about his vision for what he's trying to accomplish. There are a lot of kids that go through this college recruiting process and they don't have a vision. Jason wants to study architecture at the college level. He's really interested in doing something that's going to give him an opportunity to be successful. And so when I see Jason Johnson and I look at the different opportunities that college coaches have in recruiting prospects, Jason Johnson is just one of those prospects that really sticks out. I think that college coaches are going to be pleasantly surprised, whether it's an architecture degree or an engineering degree. That's what Jason is looking for. He's looking for both architecture and engineering. He's got a GPA that is going to knock a lot of college coaches' socks off, so they're going to be able to get a lot of good academic money for him. But the main thing for Jason is he's got to find the right fit. He's willing to go out of town. He's willing to go and travel to explore other parts of the country. But of course, being a Texas prospect and being an LPG prospect, he's going to be a prospect that I think is going to make an impact at the college level. But college coaches really need to take a look at Jason Johnson and look to bolster or maybe add a final puzzle piece to their class of 2023. This has been an LPG Pro breakdown of class of 2023 soccer prospect Jason Johnson. And if you have any questions about your college recruiting process, you can email us at info@lucciprospectgroup.com or visit us online at lucciprospectgroup.com. You can see prospects just like Jason and all of our other prospects as well. I think that Jason Johnson has a real chance to not only earn a college scholarship, but truthfully have success at the college level. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this LPG Pro breakdown. And until next time, I'm Jake Lucci. I'll talk to you soon.